Welcome to the Influential Personal Brand Podcast. This is the place where we help mission-driven messengers just like you learn how to build and monetize your personal brand. My name is Rory Vaden, and I'm the co-founder of Brand Builders Group, a Hall of Fame speaker, and New York Times bestselling author. And this show is to help experts learn how to become more wealthy and well-known. I know you're going to love it. Thanks for being here. Let's get started.
What makes a great offer? If you're thinking about scaling your high ticket offers, then this is something that you need to think about is what makes people buy, and more importantly, what makes people buy from you. So let's talk about the elements of what makes a great offer. When you're thinking about offer structure and the compelling reasons, i.e. the benefits or the payoffs of why people would transact with you, there's a few things that you need to be thinking about before you begin this endeavor. First and foremost, right, through all of the systems, methodologies we teach at Brand Builders Group, you need to know what problem do you solve? Who do you solve that problem for? What is the root cause of that problem? What is your unique way of solving that problem, i.e. what we call your message? What is the uniqueness that you provide that only you can provide because it's you? And then we get to the payoffs, right? That is what we call a brand positioning statement at Brand Builders Group. This particular little section is really about what makes a great offer, i.e. a compelling reason why someone would give you their money in exchange for products or services. And in our language, in our brand positioning statement, we call those payoffs, right? What are the results? What's the destination that people are going to experience as a result of working with you? First, you need to know what's their pain. That's what we call their problem, right? Once you know that, then categorically speaking, we can talk about how do we solve the problem and what do they get as a result of solving that problem. Those are benefits, i.e. that's the offer. Now, if we want to talk about this categorically speaking at a very, very, very high level, there are 4 primary quote unquote offers that all people want. And the benefits or the payoffs can come in a variety of 1,000 different shades, right? If we think about this in one of the analogies we use, like there's only 3 primary colors in the color wheel. However, from those 3 primary colors, there are thousands of shades of those colors, right? You can have red, or you can have rose, or magenta, or fuchsia, right? There's or violet, all these different shades by combining the colors. What we're talking right now is at a very high level. What are probably 4 of the biggest reasons that people would buy from you, right? And here they are. They want better health. They want better relationships, they want more money, or they want more time. So categorically speaking, when you think about what makes a great offer, you have to know the human desires, and most realms are going to fit into, and this is in, industrialized countries here, okay? But those are the 4 main categories. I want better health, better relationships, more time, more money. So if we know that those are the high levels, then you can literally categorically stick all the payoffs and benefits in those, right? If people are going, well, I want my, I don't want to exchange time for money, right? Like I hear that all the time. I want to figure out how do I make money while I sleep, right? Ultimately, you're saying I want more money, but more, you're really saying I want more time, all right? I don't want to exchange time for money, right? When people are going, I wish I had better communication. What are you really saying? I want better relationships. Also, probably I want more time because I'm spending too much time trying to fix relationships or explain myself because my communication isn't very good. If you're a leadership coach, right? People don't want leadership. What do they want, right? They want a trusted person that they can follow. They want better communication. They want better training, better results, more accountability, right? These are all the things, right? Those all fall underneath these high level 4 things. It's, better relationships, better health, more time, more money, right? And the best offers, right, i.e. the best benefits, right, the best things we can do for people I have a combination of offering several of those things, right? And so it's not just one of them, but it's how do they connect, right? By having more time, will you have better health and better relationships? Probably by having better health, will you have more time and better relationships and more money? Probably, right? Now, more money doesn't mean better relationships or better health or more time, right? That one doesn't necessarily work that way. It can, right? More money can give you more time, but more money can also give you less time, right? But a lot of these we want to share is how do these high-level categorical human desires relate to what we can offer people, right? Are people looking for more notoriety, more credibility, more influence? They all fit underneath one of these high-level 4 categories of what makes a great offer. What you have to figure out is what are the shades of those human desires and what does your audience want that you can deliver on? Because if we know if it's relationships, health, time, and money, then underneath that, we just have to go, what's the particular nuance, the shade of that color that my audience wants that I can provide to them? A quick example in the world of brand builders group, right? The problem that we solve for people is obscurity. Now, why are they obscure? It's because they're distracted. They're trying to do too many things all at the same time, right? We believe that focus is power and that diluted focus gets diluted results. So why are people obscure? It's because they're doing too many things and they haven't become known for any one good thing. The message that we have is simple. Teach people what you know, right? Give it all away for free, right? Tell them everything you know, but then charge for the how. That it simply teach what you know. The uniqueness and how we do that is through the lens of service. And our payoffs are trust, influence, impact, notoriety, money, time, right? Legacy. Those are the payoffs, and much of those, again, fit up underneath that. So although none of our payoffs are necessarily just more money or just more time, it's like they're all nuanced underneath that. Influence has to do with relationships, right? Impact has to do with time and relationships. Notoriety has to do with time, money, and relationships. They're all nuanced underneath there. And so if you're having a struggle of going like, what's the offer I'm really trying to make? Then by taking it up 10,000 feet and looking at these in four main categories, that'll help you go through underneath the health category. What are the payoffs I provide? Underneath the relationships category, what are the payoffs I provide? Underneath time, what do I provide? Underneath money, what do I provide? That doesn't mean you have to do all 4. It's pick and choose based on who you serve, what audience you serve, what problem you solve, and the unique way in that you solve it, right? But I think what happens to a lot of us is we get caught up in all the details of what the offer is actually about, and such as it includes this many course hours, this many calls a month, this many this, that many that, and we get this long laundry list of all the stuff it includes, and we forget that is the vehicle of how we get there, but people don't buy the vehicle, they buy the destination, right? If I'm going to take an exotic trip to Bali, right, I'm not signing up for the 23-hour plane ride and 3 layovers, and that's not what I'm signing up for, right? That's what I have to do to get there, but I am signing up for Bali, right? I'm signing up for palm trees and clear waters and relaxation and peace and sun and beauty and nature. That's the destination, right? Those are the benefits. Those are the payoffs. But I'm going to have to go through some, potentially middle seat, long flights, long layovers, too many baggage fees. That's the vehicle to get there. Don't focus on the vehicle. Focus on the destination. That's the benefit. That's the payoff. And that is what makes a great offer.